the worst kind of woman to be is a woman that does stuff and can't stand in her own ish, okay? And that's one of my biggest problems with Bia. Bia is so weird and so fake. Girl, she was online basically singing Cardi praises, talking about we need to be on some Spanish ish together. Girl, how she loved Cardi's music, everything. But all of a sudden, Cardi's stealing her style. And if Cardi likes something, there's nothing wrong to say, oh, I like something that you're doing, girl, and all of this other stuff. Like, girl, what?
If you inspired by somebody or you think somebody is tight, like, it's nothing wrong to be.
First, you was acting like you didn't know Cardi.
Sweetie, I didn't switch up on anybody because I don't know Cardi in real life. I've never met Cardi. We've never had a conversation. Like, I don't have no issues with her. It's all love, but I don't know her. Like, so y'all do too much on this app. I don't know her in real life. We don't know each other. Shout out to her. Don't know them.
Then you show Cardi love, and then you try to take back the love and say, oh, I don't know who she is. Then you was out here dissing her. She want to lie and sit up in here and say, oh, no, Cardi was the one who threw the first diss, when that's not what occurred. You threw the first diss.
I could never turn my phone on just to cry on the live. I hate a sneaky nigga, pick a side.
Talking about some crying online, all of that. And Cardi responded with, don't nobody want to be you.
Bitch, please, don't nobody want to be you. Delete every tweet looking asshole.
Girl, stop trying to make it seem like I'm copying your style when from the beginning you were a fan of mine. And you deleted those tweets because Nicki Minaj, I don't know if she said it or if it was her influence. We know Saucy Santana says she could be hitting people up to tell them to, step in stuff and step out stuff. She be gathering up her troops. And you were one of the troops that got gathered up. Now you all of a... I didn't start that. And then you try to lie and say, no, I never said that she was cheating on her husband. And that's why you a weak ass bitch. For real. Because you can't stand in the things that you do. If you did something, say, yup, I did that. But you can't stand in this. This girl was on a Breakfast Club lying through her teeth.
She said my name. I went to the studio and adjusted in 24 hours. And then you made me wait a whole year.
Now you want to talk about writers. Oh, no, I've had co-writers. No, you said that everything that you write is yours. You didn't say they wrote half of my verse. They wrote. No. If you want to be speaking about writers or having an issue with writers, then you should have wrote the entire song yourself, beat and all. Beat and all. But no, I've had help with hooks, and I've had help with the second verse, and I've had help. All this different came out about this girl getting help. But from the beginning, you was talking about I write it all myself. I write it, but I've had girl, shut your ass up. Everything about you is fake and weird. You a fake ass bitch, and you're a liar. Point blank, period. Liar. Girl, been lying. First you lied, talking about some Cardi started the beef. No, you did. And then you deleted the tweets, talking about she's a fan, knowing that you were a fan. You liked Cardi first, talking about you wanted to be on some Spanish mess, begging her to get on a song with you. And because you got that Nicki Minaj cosign, same thing with Katie Got Bands and all of the other girls, because y'all get the Nicki Minaj cosign, y'all forgot that y'all loved Cardi first, and Cardi was the first person to show y'all genuine love. Now all of a sudden, I've never had an issue with any other girl. And this person shows me love, and that person shows me love, and shut your ass up. Cardi showed you love. Traded sides, period. That's all that was. You got genuine love, and it was no hatred. But you traded sides being a weirdo just because you like somebody else. And ain't nothing wrong with, and contrary to popular belief, nothing's wrong with liking Nicki Minaj. There is nothing wrong with liking Nicki Minaj. You can like Nicki and Cardi. Cardi don't make the girls choose. You could be cool with Nicki and Cardi. Cardi don't make the girls choose. The thing is, Nicki is, if you're rocking with me, you're rocking with me. Ain't no back and forth. Ain't no, oh, you over there with me. And she cool with the girls liking whoever they like. The problem is, Nicki makes the girls choose. So if you want to be a Nicki fan, a Nicki stan, you rocking with her and only her. You not finna do songs with this or work with this and that person. No. That's not, she not with that. She just not like that. You not finna straddle the fence. If you with me, you with me. That's how Nicki is. Cardi, do what you do. If that's business, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do for you. And y'all feeling some type of way, and it's cool. You could like both, but you chose to delete Cardi tweets because you wanted to be cool with Nicki, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Just stand on it. I hate a B that can't stand on her. Stand on it. If that was the case, and that's what you did. That's what you did. But you sitting up in here lying in interviews talking about she started with me, and do y'all want to be the victim or the villain? Pick a side. Pick a side. But you can't sit up in here and act like, I'm the victim. Or somebody did something to me when you know you started that beef. Come on now. Was talking about Cardi crying online over that man. Talking about somebody I hate a freaking nigga, pick a side. You were saying all of that. Forgot? Weird hoe. Like, just weird. Weirdos, weird hoes. Period.
It has nothing to do with a sex tape. I don't even know what sex tape. I don't even know what that's about. Like, when I was going to the studio to make my diss, because she dissed me first. So when I went to the studio to go, okay, I'm going to the studio, rah, 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 it was in Atlanta. So there was a lot of different people that was in and out the studio, hearing what I was saying on the records, going back, saying stuff to her, Offset, whoever they were saying it to. But that had like, the stuff that she was saying that I was saying, I was not saying. Like, diss me all you want. You can talk about, oh, how I look, how I can't rap, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. And since we here, go ahead, go stream Bia Music. Give her some streams, guys. She needs to recoup her publishing. She needs to recoup her publishing. And I came here with all type of receipts. I will put all the conversations up. I will put the conversations of me and her when we first talked on the phone. How I started it. It started out very nasty. It started very unprofessional. You know, I get ghetto. But we ended up the conversation very nicely. You still kept going to the internet dissing me. You went to the internet dissing me. You claiming, after we had the conversation, you went and you started saying that I copied your music video. Then what else you did? Then you fucking did a record, you dissed me on it. Alright, whatever, I ignore you. Then you went around lying about my pussy to my man's boys and shit. What? Now that I said something about you, I addressed you on a song, it's like, oh, so it was you that was going around saying that because you put it on a song. You want to go, alright, so I'm going to address you with it. I'm going to address you with it. I don't play that shit. There's attention you want it, you want streams, you want, I don't know. I'm going to share my platform with you. I'm going to share it. Here, please, go to her Spotify, go to her, go to her Spotify, go to her Apple. It's crazy. Yo, it's so crazy, like, and it's crazy because when I called her on the phone, I wanted clarity, and that's exactly what we got. We ended the conversation with clarity, but you kept going. And the thing about it is that it's like, at first, when she kept dissing me after, I was like, damn, maybe she's doing it for clout. You know, I'm Cardi B. Bitch is gonna always look for clout when it comes to me. But when she started doing that rumor shit, it's like, damn, it's more than clout. It's jealousy. It's jealousy, because what bitch will lie on another bitch pussy? That's jealousy. What other bitch will lie about another bitch pussy? That's jealousy. That's some jealous, hating bitch shit. You hate the marriage. You hate that I'm spoiled. You hate that a nigga that will beat a nigga up for me. You hate the fact that I'm super successful, bitch. Bitches just hate on the fact that it's you, bitch. Bitches hate on the fact that people love you. Bitches hate on the fact that anything. And it's like I'm just so baffled because I'm just so baffled. Like, hold on, let me replay it again. Cause you wanna put it, like, this is what you wanna put out. Bitch, why you ain't telling the scoop? Why you ain't telling the scoop? You know Offset, why you ain't telling the scoop? Why you ain't telling them? Go ahead, tell them. Because you ain't had nothing to say, bitch. You want to take it to the internet. You want to put lies and shit. You want to get your little stream up. You want to get your shit up. Nipples. Somebody said nipples. It's always out. So, yeah. And like I said, I talk with receipts, bitch. Real shit. But that's the type of shit that I be dealing with behind closed doors. I never even addressed it. All of this shit been happening the past, ever since I put out, like, what? Mind you, I never subbed this girl a day in her life. A day in her life. Actually, she has gone to a couple of people saying, like, yo, I don't have a problem with Cardi. And I told my people, like, yeah, I don't have a problem with her. I never had a problem with her. Like, the internet is going to always make things a problem because you know how it is, like, the choosing side shit. But I always, like, you know, I always let her know to the people, they be like, yo, I don't have a problem with her. That is like, I don't ever have a problem with her. And I told her that shit on the phone. Because she brought, you know what? I'm not even going to say about nothing that the conversation that went on the phone. Because when time comes, I'm just going to put the whole 36 minutes. I'm going to put the whole 36 minutes. I don't got to talk about the things that we spoke on. All I got to tell you is that I know I proved my point. And my point was, I was trying to prove to her, like, yo, I never copied you. Like, you never a thought in my head. Like, I don't want to dress like you. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to rap like you. I don't listen to your music. I don't know what the fuck you be doing, bitch. Because I don't even look at you. You're not interesting to me. So you might be interesting to somebody else. Like, I'm not saying that you suck or anything, like, but you just not somebody that I see. So I just really wanted to get that shit very clear. But other than that, we talked about different type of things. And I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just going to, like, you know, if she asked me to put the conversation, I'll put the whole conversation. Like, it's a 30, 40-minute conversation. I can make money off it from YouTube, I guess, if y'all want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And I would put the conversation of me and her manager saying, like, yo, that rumor shit, like, that shit is fake. Everything, like, everything. I could put the conversation with me and the girl saying it, like, yo, yeah, it came from, yeah, this girl is telling that to this producer and saying all that. I could do all of that. Like, I got my shit step by step because one thing I noticed is that these bitches be lying and you gotta make sure that you got your shit. Now, my chefity chef is waiting for me outside. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna feast. Stop playing with me.
Oh, and by the way, tats. We really do. We talked about it. Yeah, we put it in the chat. We think you look dirty all the time, even after the bath.
Bia, hey girl, if you could just grab your name tag and then just set it right on that big table that you see outside, and then if you could just clock out for us. Yeah, I think the issue here is we asked for wrap beef, and you served us some plant-based chicken tenders, and that's okay. That's okay, girl, but if you could just clock out for us, and then we will give you a call if we need you, okay? All right, girl, okay.